Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time now for Legally Speaking with Attorney Carol Thomas. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. How are you, Attorney Thomas?
I'm fine, thank you, Colette. Thank you very much for having me.
Well, we're delighted to have you because every time you come, we learn something new. So we appreciate you being here. Today, we are talking about elder law, estate planning, and trust. Now, Attorney Thomas, you have a must-go-to seminar coming up. So where and when is your next seminar, and what are the main topics that you'll be covering?
Well, actually, my next seminar is next Wednesday, November 17th, and it's going to be in Bay City at the DoubleTree Hotel. And I have conferences at 10 o'clock and 5 o'clock. And I really love presenting all of this information to the community so people learn what is very important as far as estate planning and elder law.
That's terrific. And what are some of the topics that you'll be talking about, Attorney Thomas?
There's several topics, and I actually try to do it in about 45 minutes so it doesn't get too long, but I talk about the differences between wills and trusts. I talk about the importance of powers of attorney, both medical and financial, and this is all information that everyone over the age of 50 really needs to learn. It's not the type of thing that you want to just sit back and just hope it never happens to you, because some issue is going to happen to all of us. And I always like to say at my seminars, I love sports, but I'd rather be on the offense than the defense. So I like to teach people, what do you need to do to take charge of your affairs?
That's perfect. And you know what is so interesting to me, which I love, and we can tell this by your expertise, is that you have been doing seminars for over 20 years, and they always fill to capacity. Why do you think that is, Attorney Thomas?
Well, I think it's, number one, that people can sense that I enjoy doing them, and they come away with such important information that so many people come to me after the seminars and say, I had no idea that you could protect assets if someone's in a nursing home. You know, nursing homes are $10,000 a month, Colette, and most people aren't prepared to spend an extra $120,000 a year if a nursing home looms in the future. And if someone has been diagnosed with a dementia or a type of Alzheimer's, it's extremely important to learn what are your options, what do you need to do ahead of time.
That's perfect. You know what, why should someone attend one of your seminars, Attorney Thomas?
I think everyone should attend because no one knows what tomorrow will bring.
Yes.
And the most important thing I've learned in doing my practice is things can be great and things can change on a dime. And people work their whole lives to save their assets. They save for retirement. And if a spouse has a stroke or some other medical issue, they potentially could lose everything very quickly. And I think people work too hard through all their lives to just lose it just because they don't have the information. So that's where I love doing these seminars, so people can learn what are my options, what should I try to do.
And I've heard people say that I didn't even know that before they went to your seminar. They've gone to your seminar, they say, oh my gosh, she has such great information. So what are some of the other comments that people are saying after attending your seminar?
Well, I often hear that the cookies are very good and the brownies, so I know that that's good. But what I hope they pick up is truly how I enjoy helping people, and they pick up that this is not something you can find on the internet. It's really a complicated area of the law, but I try to make it nice and simple just so people are aware of what can be done. Again, this isn't something you want to just sit back and say, oh, it'll never happen to me. None of us know what could happen to us, and again, things change so quickly.
That is so true, Attorney Thomas. Is there anything else that you feel someone should know about the importance of attending one of your seminars?
I just wish, if someone's been thinking, should I or shouldn't I, that they finally, you know, take the bull by the horn and say, I'm going to go to the seminar, and you know what, if you don't like it, you can walk out after 10 minutes. But I've really never had that happen. So please come. I really know that people will enjoy it and really will get a lot of valuable information.
Yeah, get some great information and also some little sweet treats that I've heard are delicious. Well, thank you again, Attorney Thomas. We appreciate this information that you've given us this morning.
Thank you very much, Colette.
Of course, you're welcome. If you at home want more information, just head on over to the hot link section. That's at WNEM.com.